Hey, it's Alicia here, and I wanted to film a video about how there is no such thing as making a wrong decision. You can't make a wrong decision. And if you're living in a state of neutrality where nothing is like right or wrong or good or bad, then you're not in resistance to what's showing up for you, and therefore you can be in your natural state of love and align with your true nature when you're not in resistance, when you don't think of things in duality as right or wrong or good or bad. So if you are unwilling to make yourself wrong under any circumstances, then you can come into more alignment with your natural state. So you can't make a wrong decision because, number one, choices create clarity. So you may regret making a certain decision because of maybe how it made you feel, or maybe because you spent a lot of money on it and you feel like it's changed your life for the worse. But really, choices create more clarity, and sometimes that is what your body needs because you're missing the subtle signs from your body, from the universe, that are trying to guide you. And so sometimes it needs to get a little louder and a little bit uncomfortable to get your attention. You know, symptoms are your body's way of communicating with you. So if you made a decision that you regret and now it's feeling a little bit uncomfortable for you, well, you received clarity. Now you know that you don't want to do that thing, and that thing is not in alignment with you. So it brought you more clarity, and it's something actually to celebrate. And secondly, it's important to remember that you can't lose something that's aligned with you. So if you have regrets about what you didn't do because then you didn't receive something, like because you didn't apply for a job, or you didn't say something in an interview, or didn't word something in a particular way to a particular person, and then that person left you, doesn't want to be in your life anymore, you can't lose something that's aligned with you. So if you didn't get that job, if that person doesn't want to be in your life anymore, that person was not aligned with your natural state. You cannot lose something that's aligned with you. So those are two really important things to remember, that choices create clarity, and you can't lose something that's aligned with you. So if you're one that like overanalyzes things, like, oh, I gotta say the right thing to this person because this is gonna make all the difference on whether or not they, want to work with me or want to be with me, or if I get this job or whatever. Like, no, you can't lose something that's aligned with you based on if you said one little thing differently or you said something wrong. Like, there's no such thing. So be unwilling to make yourself wrong under any circumstances, and be willing to celebrate the clarity that you get with every decision that you make. If it brings up regret, if it brings up shame, oh, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have said this, sit with that shame and that guilt or regret or whatever it's showing up as, so that it can dissolve. And say to yourself, I'm unwilling to make myself wrong under any circumstances. I'm gonna celebrate this decision because it gave me clarity on what I did want, what I didn't want, what I know is available for me, that I want more than this, so therefore I know it exists. And remember that you cannot lose something that's aligned with you, so there's no point in stressing about saying the perfect thing the perfect way. There is no such thing anyways, or stressing about what you didn't receive because you did or didn't say something, or did or didn't take an action. It doesn't matter, because you can't lose something that's aligned with you, and your body's always going to be guiding you. So if you're constantly tuning into what you're feeling, connecting with yourself more fully, presencing what you're feeling, you won't miss the signs that your body's trying to tell you. And even if you miss the subtle signs, that's where these choices create clarity. That's when you take an action that maybe didn't create what you wanted. Well, you got clarity. So I hope this helped you see that you literally can't make a wrong decision. There is no such thing. There's no point in stressing about it or analyzing about it. But if you are stressed about it, if you are hard on yourself, say to yourself, I'm unwilling to make myself wrong under any circumstances, and sit with all the regret and shame and everything that comes up for you when you make a decision that you regret, or you didn't do something and then you regret that. Whatever it is, be willing to sit with it and unwilling to make yourself wrong, because you cannot make a wrong decision. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified the next time I upload a video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.